Which of these do you think would capture the hearts and minds of gamers across the land? A. The next RPG entry in a beloved franchise from a major AAA studio with a nigh unlimited budget crafted over the course of the past 9 years. Or the latest annualized entry in a farming simulation game. That's right, it looks like Farming Simulator 25 has reached in one day a higher concurrent player count than Dragon Age the Veilguard within 24 hours of its release. As if it wasn't rough enough that a game of Dragon Age's pedigree failed to crack the 100,000 concurrent player mark on Steam, a relatively niche simulation game has managed to show it up by a reasonable margin. I really don't know what else I can do other than laugh at the absurdity of Bioware at this point. Maybe all beloved studios like Blizzard and Bungie before them are doomed to follow this course when given enough time. After all, this really is just Bioware in name only, with most of the employees that crafted the old Dragon Age and Mass Effect games having moved on a while back. I would be shocked if this game turns out to be profitable for EA. Judging by their announcement that there won't be any DLC for Veilguard either, it sounds like they've come to terms with the loss too. There have been plenty of articles from traditional games journalists trying to sugarcoat the sales of BioWare's latest offering by proclaiming it a massive success, despite rumors swirling that it only just passed 1 million copies sold so far. Which, to be clear, would be a fantastic number for many, many games. But to recoup the cost of 9 years of development for a world-famous studio with undoubtedly eye-watering salaries, just breaking even might not be in the cards for this one. I wasn't planning on making any content regarding this game, truly. From the first reveal trailer a few months back, I decided this would be a hard pass from me. I've never been a Disney or Marvel fan, and it seriously depresses me that so much media desperately attempts to emulate the tone of those movies instead of going for something more original. When I saw that they clearly had abandoned the darker, more mature tone of the previous Dragon Age titles in favor of a Pixar-like aesthetic with quippy banter straight out of a superhero movie, I knew it wasn't going to be the game for me. And to be clear, I don't think all media needs to cater to me specifically either. I'm just not sure who the audience for Veilguard is, though. Deciding to make the next entry in a fan-favorite franchise, whilst seemingly deliberately abandoning that original audience is pretty baffling to me. It's not like children are going to stop playing Roblox to pick up a Dragon Age game just because it looks like a Frozen movie, and the original fans are probably just going to replay Baldur's Gate 3 now. Actually, it looks like they literally are currently bumping the Baldur's Gate player count right now. I'll admit, I'm far from some clairvoyant here. I expected this game to sell moderately well, regardless of the vocal fans of old. The wider gaming community has shown time and time again that they'll happily gobble up whatever slop is placed in front of them with a grin ear to ear. 2024, however, has given me a glimmer of hope that things may be changing for the better, slowly but surely. Please don't misunderstand me, this isn't some rallying cry to wind up the troops frothing at the mouth either. I'm just pleased at the heightened awareness and hesitancy to trust projects from the likes of EA or Ubisoft anymore. I mean, how many times can you be hyped up and burned by the flames of their greed over the years before enough is enough? There's more variety in gaming than ever these days, so why take your chances with those who have a track record of disappointment? It's easier than ever to just not bother, and more often, that's looking like the best option you've got. As always, let me know your take in the comments below. Try to keep it reasonably civil, though maybe that's a pipe dream given some of the converse around this one. Until next time, thanks for watching.